Hello,
Hi, what's your name?
my name is Damaris Davis.
Damaris?
Damaris,
Damaris, where you calling us from?
I'm in Denver, Colorado.
Denver, Colorado. Okay, Denver, Colorado. How old are you?
I'm 45.
45. You have any kids?
I do.
How many kids?
I have three children.
Three children. How old are your children?
27, 17, and 16.
Okay, your kids are grown. So this is Damaris, right?
Absolutely.
Damaris in Denver, Colorado, 45, three children. What do you do for a living?
I'm a chef.
Oh, you're not a cook.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
love it. He's a chef. Okay, and when's your birthday?
June 20th.
June 20th is, what sign is that?
I'm a Gemini.
Gemini. Okay.
It's the last day, kind of like the cusp. It's the
The
last.
cusp?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do it. Damaris, let's do it. What kind of female are you looking for?
Uh, I'm just looking for somebody who's intelligent, who's driven, who's got some goals and ambitions. Um, laid back. I used to be a DJ and I did the club thing to death. I was the tour DJ. I was actually the tour DJ for the Two Live Crew for about 10 years.
Oh, so you've seen a lot of ass.
That's one
Oh,
way to
you've
look.
seen some things. I remember one time, this is true story. Wait, was, God, why can't I think of his name right now? Not Master P, Luke. Is Luke part of Two Life Crew?
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all know I work in entertainment, my 20-year career. I used to have a radio show in Buffalo, New York, and I was hosting a party with Luke. And I'll never forget, I was engaged at this time. This is early in my career. Yeah. So I'm backstage with my fiance, and this girl comes over to us because it was so much. I was like, I'm going to be backstage because I can't even be out there because it's so much madness, because Luke attracts so much madness. And this girl came backstage. She started crying to us. And she's like, my boyfriend's going to kill me because I showed Luke my tattoo. So me and my then fiance are like, what? Well, why would he be upset? It was like, why would he be upset that you showed him her tattoo? And then she took off all her clothes because her tattoo was on her ass. So I'm like, what the freak? That's the guy. So I just brought that story up because he said he DJ'd for Two Live Crew. So if I had that one moment, I know you saw several moments.
Yes, ma'am. I've seen quite a bit. I've been all over the United States and out of overseas, so I've seen quite a bit. But that's the thing, right? I lived that lifestyle. I did all of that. I went through all of that. I'm a grown-ass man now. I just want to chill and relax and take vacations with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Go see the world and, you know what I mean? And make money, you know what I mean? And live, you know what I'm saying? Create a legacy for my young ones, you know what I mean? So I'm looking for somebody to do that with.
I like men like you and people like you because when you've seen a lot, you're ready to settle down. Because like you said, you've been out there, like it's gonna be hard to impress you. You don't gotta be in the nightlife. You've been around the world, so you're ready just to kind of chill and build a life. So does a woman gotta be in Denver, Colorado?
No, ma'am. I travel.
Okay. So let's go back to the qualities again that you want in a woman.
Yeah, like I said, I just want somebody who's driven. You know what I mean? Who wants something out of life. Who understands the value of quality time and peaceful quality time, just chilling. You know what I mean? We don't have to be doing something all the time. And sometimes doing something, for example, I just got back from Puerto Rico. For the first time ever, I took a vacation for myself, by myself. I went to Puerto Rico and I didn't do nothing. I didn't take anybody with me. All I did, one day I rented a boat and I sat in the middle of the ocean and smoked a cigar, and that was it. Sip some scotch, and that was it. But that's cool, you know what I mean? That's chilling. A couple other days, I just sat on the beach and I didn't do anything. You know what I mean? That's okay. It's cool to be peaceful. We ain't got to be twerking, shaking ass, popping, and all that other mess all the time. We ain't got to be drunk all the time. We ain't got to be high all the time. We ain't got to be doing all of that. There's a value in just not doing too much and just kind of chilling, watching your money grow, watching your investments grow, getting involved in something together, a venture together or something, you know what I'm saying, and creating something together. Those types of things. Um, if you're not done with your whole phase, or you're not done clubbing and partying and acting a fool and wilding out, then you're not for me. Um,
If you're not done with your whole phase, say your name again.
Damaris.
Damaris.
Yeah.
Damaris. They want me to ask you this question. I know you have 3 kids. Is it by the same woman?
I have 2 kids by one woman, and then my oldest son, I had him when I was a kid. I was young. I was only 17. So
okay. So it's 2 women. They wanted to know. So it's 2 women. So 2 by 1, and then 1 you had when you were younger. You said. Okay. So you said you don't want nobody out here. You said you're not done with your whole phase because a woman have kids.
Yeah, she can have kids as long as
she can have kids.
As long as now, this is my only thing about a woman with kids. I understand the struggle. Believe me, I understand the struggle of a single woman with kids. But if your kids are under the age, if your kids are under the age of 16 and they run your house, I don't want to be involved. I don't want to be.
If your kids run your house.
Yeah, if your kids, like a lot of people allow their child. Well, not that way. What I mean is, if your child is undisciplined, if you don't take the time to spend time with your child and nurture your child, and you make excuses because their father is not around of why that child's bad as hell, I can't deal with that. I can't do that. I've been a stepfather before, and that if you don't have a good enough relationship with your child in order to bring a man in and they be receptive to that, then they just resent me for coming in and, you know, changing things or being the different thing in your life. You know what I'm saying? Stealing some of the child shine. I understand child psychology very well. I'm a college graduate. So there's a lot of different things that can go through a child's mind when a new man comes along. And if you don't have a good discipline set up for your child or a good relationship with your child, then they end up just resenting your new man. You know what I mean?
You. Fair enough. They like you, Demarcus. Am I saying it right?
Damaris.
Damaris.
It's the story of my life.
Damaris. They like you. Someone said, would you have more kids?
If I found the right person and if they really wanted children, then absolutely I'd be open to that.
Okay. Have you ever been married do you want to get married? If so, again?
I have been married before, and yes, I would like to be married again.
Okay, you would like to be married again. Damaris.
You got it. There you go.
Damaris. Okay, Damaris, I want to be respectful. Damaris in Denver, Colorado. He's 45. He has 3 children. He's a chef. His kids are pretty old, though, 27, 17, and 16. He's on the cusp of Geminis. I do think Geminis are crazy, but he's on the cusp. He's right next to Cancers, which is like my second favorite sign. He's open to having more kids. What is the age range you want to date?
I don't think I would date anyone. I don't think I would date anyone younger than 33, 32.
And then what's your oldest? You have a cap?
I don't really have a cap because I don't feel like the geriatric crowd is going to go for me, so I'm not really worried about it.
What's the geriatric crowd?
I mean, like if you get up in your 60s and 70s, don't nobody want me at that age. You know,
okay. And you a chef now, so that means you could cook really good. So do you need a woman that knows how to cook, or are you good on that front?
I mean, I would like a woman that knows how to cook, but if not, I can teach her. It's no big deal.
He said he could teach her. Okay.
For a really long time, I have. I think I have my page, this page, connected to my chef page as well, so anybody can go to my chef page and see what I do.
Okay. Listen, they like you. You're giving off great vibes. They like. I like that you're a mature man. It seems to me you are ready to settle down. When was your last relationship?
Already. So I've been divorced. I've been divorced for about a year and a half. I've been divorced.
Okay. Why did you guys get divorced?
Just when we got into our relationship, we started as friends who were in need. So it was kind of like she was going through something, I was going through something, and we were kind of like really good friends for each other. We leaned on each other in a time of need, and that was great to have something like that. But and so because of that, I think we kind of fell really fast, and we overlooked red flags that both of us should have been looking at. And once we started to understand those red flags later on in the marriage, because we got married pretty quickly, once we started to understand and really, receive those red flags, then it was more of a, it's marriage though. So we got to fight, right? You got to fight. That's what it's about. You're in marriage, you got to fight. We already made this decision. Sure, there's some issues that we probably shouldn't have overlooked, but we've already gotten past that. So now we got to fight. And we fought and fought and fought. And we kind of just drug a dead horse for a while. And at the end, we just kind of mutually understood that this isn't going to be a positive thing. This isn't going to continue to go. We didn't have like domestics or arguments, stupid stuff like that. There was financial issues from time to time because she liked to spend money without any checks and balances. She was reckless with money. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Me, I'm a spoiler. I want my woman to look the best. I want my woman to feel the best. I want her to have the best. Whatever she wants, I want her to have it. But let's do it within the confines of the family budget. Don't put the family finances in a jeopardy because you want to be whatever. You know what I mean? And we had stuff like that going on. You know what I mean? My career as a DJ at the time was kind of interfering because, like I used to tell her, DJ Centerfold was a character that I had to put on, and that's cool. But DJ Centerfold has fans. Everybody loves the DJ, all the females, this and that, whatever. I don't entertain, you know what I mean? But I receive my fans, you know what I mean? And that kind of interfered for a while too. So we just kind of fell back from it and decided it was a good thing. It was a good thing to go our separate ways.
Okay, all right, well, let's do it. This is, oh God, DeMarcus?
I love you, Kendra. It's Damaris, honey.
Damaris. Oh, damn, sorry. I'm dyslexic, guy. That's why I be having trouble with names.
It's fine. I've been dealing with that my whole life. Trust me. Every time somebody mispronounces my name, I text my mom. I'm like, thanks, Mom.
Yes. Oh, no, don't do that. He's in Denver, Colorado. He's 45. He has 3 children, but 27, 17, and 16. So they're kind of grown. He's a chef and he's a Gemini. He'll date, the youngest he say he'll date is 32. Doesn't mind if you have a child as long as your child's not running your life. One last question before you go. What do you think you bring to the table? Why would a woman be lucky to date you?
Well, I think you said it. I bring maturity. I bring stability. I bring wisdom and a lot of knowledge, a lot of care and concern and love, and drive and ambition. You know, I have goals and dreams, and I want to see wealth. You know what I mean, and I intend to. You know what I mean. So I bring a lot of very good qualities like that to the table, and you have to see for yourself. Oh, she
and
said,
there you have it. So
they got one say height. I'm 6'5".
You're 6'5"?
I'm 6'5".
Seeing though, I don't believe you're that tall. You're 6'5"?
6'5".
That's like a football or a basketball player.
Yeah, I'm a big boy.
He's 6'5". I saw the question. The ladies know that I don't like to ask guys the height question because if, let's just say you would have said you was 5'5", they would have counted you out. And I don't like when women like everything a guy says, but if he doesn't meet their height requirement, they don't give the guy a chance. But you responded to the question, and actually you exceed the height requirement because they like 6 feet and up. So here it is, ladies. 6'5", Denver, Colorado, 45, is a chef. Give them your Instagram name.
Well, you can see me on, I have two Instagrams. I have my professional Instagram and then I have my DJ Instagram. This Instagram is DJ Cinefold, at DJ Cinefold. That's DJ Sinafold. And then my professional chef Instagram is at Chef Damaris Davis.
Well, let's just give them the one. So this is the one you're on. They're going to come to this one.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
So because that's the one that's showing up next to my name. So ladies, go to this page.
okay.
Next time, call us from the other page, but this is the page that you're on. So
Okay.
this is the one. I don't want to confuse them. So ladies, if you want to get to know them, go to this page and it's DJ Cinefolds. It's right next to my name. Okay, the way this works, I'm not sure if you know, they're going to go to your DMs and they're going to go to your comments. They're definitely going to reach out to you. So
Okay.
make sure you check your DMs. Make sure you check your comments and keep us posted on how it goes.
I've been really looking forward to having an opportunity to talk to you and be on here. So thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. I humbly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And all the
No, thank you. I can't wait to hear how it goes.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Bye, baby.
Bye-bye.
They said they said your followers already went up.